Very good evening to all of you. On behalf of HRD Forum of VIA, NHRD and CIBMRD, I welcome you all to this very interesting contest, which is an intercollegiate summer internship project competition 2015. It is definitely very interesting because all of you have taken pains and your presentations will show that. Now, one very important thing is, when you challenge people, you may lose one day. If you challenge people, you may lose one day. But if you challenge yourself, you will win every day. So while presenting, you have to decide whether you are challenging your contestant, other participant, or challenging yourself. Second important thing is, when you are going to speak, you speak better, best, again better the best, again better the best, and try to reach excellence. You give me answer of a question. When you speak, do you speak to impress or express? Express? I think impress. Because judges will give you, if judges are not impressed, they may not give you marks. Impress or express? It is said that there is no impression without expression. So what is important is, you have to express also and impress also. So that is how you will get marks. I hope that you will succeed in doing that definitely. This is one opportunity which you get when you come here and present. So it is also said that you do not get a second opportunity to make a first impression. So your first opportunity is the final opportunity for today. And I hope that you will be in a position to make most of the opportunity which you get for presentation. The rules of the game, etc., will be told to you by Valerie ma'am. With these remarks, I request President of NHRD, Mr. Arvind Jain, for his welcome remarks.
Thank you, Girish, Mr. Sinha and Valerie, and participants. We are looking forward to a very entertaining evening, because I'll call it entertaining because we just want to see what young children get impression of the industry in which we work. I have worked in industry for 38 years, and whenever I used to see interns coming, some of them were very serious, some of them very easy going. Those who were serious, I could realize, got jobs and did a much wonderful thing in their lives. So this is an opportunity for you, as Mr. Girish said, to express yourself and show how much understanding you have and to learn in the process. Winning and losing is not the thing. Question is participating and preparing for the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. At this point of time, I also welcome all the three eminent personalities, esteemed judges who are here. All of you know Mr. Professor Bhave. All of you know. A big round of applause for him. Mr. Vivek Nagbire, who is the second judge. And the third judge, who will be a challenge for you also, because he is a chartered accountant. He is chartered accountant Hemant Lodha. A great round of applause for him. Friends, it is said that who is an opportunist or an optimist and a pessimist? It is said that a pessimist is a person who considers every opportunity as a calamity. A pessimist is a person who considers every opportunity as a calamity. And an opportunist or an optimist is a person who converts every calamity into an opportunity. So now we will see whether you are optimist, opportunist, or pessimist. And I hope that all of you will go great guns, because it is rightly said that the word opportunity starts with the letter O, which is not there in yesterday. Y-E-S-T-E-R-D-A-Y, no O. Only once in today, T-O-D-A-Y, and 3 times in tomorrow. So I hope that you will be able to take the best of the opportunity, make best out of it. Wish you all the very best, and I hand over the floor to the person who is in charge of today's program, that is Valerie Franz.
Thank you, sir. So all charged up? Ready for the presentations? Okay, so we'll quickly discuss the rules of today's presentation competition. First of all, on behalf of CIBMRD, VIA and NHRD, I would like to welcome all the participants, all the audience for today's an intercollegiate summer internship presentation competition. The rules are, total time allotted for your presentations is 8 minutes. So at the 7th minute, one bell will ring. that will be a warning bell for you. So that time you have to conclude your presentation, and at the eighth minute, 3 notes will be ringing. So at that time, at the 8th minute, you have to stop your presentation. That will be recorded. Then 2 minutes will be allotted for judges, that they will ask questions. So you have to answer their questions. The parameters that we have taken for today's assessment, today's evaluations are conceptual clarity about your project, then the analytical ability, the data analysis and interpretation of your project, then the presentation skills, communication skills, and your query handling. The way you answer the judges' queries, that will be allotted a separate marks. So with this, I congratulate all of you for participating in an intercollegiate event, and my best wishes. So without wasting any time, we have our 3 most eminent person today for the evaluation. We have with us today Shri S.D. Bhave sir. He is B. Civil Engineer, MBA Marketing. Currently, he is a chairman of BTA Engineering Private Limited, Nasik, bagged FA SSI. And he has received an award from the hands of Vice President Shri R. Venkataraman in 1985 for pioneering efforts in SSI sector in the state of Maharashtra for the manufacturing of non-conventional energy gadgets. He has also a Vice Principal, MCONS, Mumbai, Honorary Faculty Member at BITCO Institute of Management, Nasik, also a Director, Global Business School, GH Raisoni Group of Institutions, and also been a Director, TriStar Training Academy. Currently, he is an HOD of Department of Business Management, CPN Berar ES College, Nagpur, Member of Governing Council, DMIMS, and Advisor of NIPM Nagpur Chapter. He is a life member of Yuvak Biradri, QCFI, NHRDN, and also a member of Rotary Club of Nagpur. We welcome you, sir. I would like to welcome on behalf of all, Shri S.D. Bhave, sir. Thank you, sir. Secondly, we have Vivek Nagbire, sir. He is working with JV Resume India Private Limited from last 19 years in the area of human resource management and job placement along with social work. Currently, he is heading JV Resume India Private Limited as a director. He has also an honorable ex-secretary for National Institute of Personnel Management, Nagpur chapter from 2004 to 2008. Also been an ex-executive director of NIPM, presently vice chairman of NIPM chapter. He has 19 years of rich experience as a unit head in JV Resume India Private Limited, HRD and Personal Placement Organization. We welcome you, sir, with the floor bouquet. Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, the most challenging, the most difficult judge, evaluator of the day, CA Hemant Lodha, sir. He is BCom, ADBM, ICFI, FCA Fellow Chartered Accountant. Since 2004 till today, he is working as MD of SMS Envocare Limited, created and running second largest waste management facility of India. Since 2002 till today as chairman and owner of Q3 Group, engaged mainly in commercial and industrial construction. From 1990 to 2000, he has worked with Endorama Indonesia, started as accounts manager and left as profit center head of USD 20 million company. Worked in Indonesia, Thailand and Sri Lanka. From 1980 till 2000, he has worked in Mumbai, Nagpur, Kanpur, Pune in various industries such as construction, steel, manufacturing, fertilizer, auto ancillary, etc. We welcome you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. All rules you have already declared? They are aware about the rules? Okay. I also have here to my left Mr. Asit Sinha, who is a very reputed HR professional of the city, and he is Vice President of VIA, and he will be, I don't know whether he likes the word watchdog or not, but he will be overseeing the entire things so that you may get his expertise also you can have during the break. In case you want to talk to him during the break also, you can talk. So before finally we start the proceedings, I can just say 4 lines in Hindi for you, and that is towards success. कामयाबी उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. कामयाबी उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. सिर्फ पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, सिर्फ पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. सो आपके हौसले बुलंद रखिए. विश यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट एंड वी स्टार्ट द कॉन्टेस्ट. इट्स ऑल योर्स.
Okay. So we'll start the presentation competition. Our first participant is Sonia Bagre from SB Jain College.
Good evening, respected judges, and good evening to all my friends. I am Sonia Bagre, and now I am pursuing my MBA from SB Jain Institute of Technology Management Research, Nagpur. Recently, I have completed my summer internship project from Beta Money Management Services, Nagpur. So my topic is a detailed study of mutual fund with reference to tax saver fund, and I mostly study on L&T and Kotak tax saver fund. Next. So now my question is, what is mutual fund? Mutual fund is a new investment tool. When it is a vehicle to mobilize money from investor to invest in different market and securities. In line with investment objective agreed upon between the mutual fund and investor. It is a new investment tool where we can invest our money. In all the years we can invest RD, FD. No, but it is a new investment tool where we can invest our money, and it is a secure. We can get returns through mutual fund. Mutual fund in India started in 1963 with the formation of Unit Trust of India. Next. Key constitute of mutual fund. Mutual fund, firstly, sponsor. Sponsor is the main person behind mutual fund. Second, trustee. Trustee is the handle overall control and overall roles of the mutual fund companies. Third, AMC. AMC is the asset management company. AMC is handle software, advertise, employees, also managed by AMC. Fourth is custodian. Custodian is one of the who handle custody of the asset. Fourth is RTA. RTA is the registrar and transfer agent who record all investor records. And last is auditor who audits of the account of mutual fund schemes. Next. How mutual fund scheme operate? Firstly, when we invest in mutual fund, जैसे हम शेयर मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो हमें शेयर्स मिलते हैं हमारे इन्वेस्टमेंट के थ्रू. वैसे हम म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट करेंगे तो हमें यूनिट्स मिलते हैं. और फिर एवरी म्यूचुअल फंड देयर हैव ए फंड मैनेजर. Fund manager invest our money in different market and securities, which is top 10 companies where fund manager invest our money, and then fund manager वहाँ से पैसा कमाता है, then अपने को वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करता है डिफरेंट इन्वेस्टर को. नेक्स्ट, एडवांटेज ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड. फर्स्ट है प्रोफेशनल मैनेजमेंट. प्रोफेशनल मैनेजमेंट बिकॉज it is all mutual fund process handled by fund manager, and fund manager is never like our person. It is a great, brilliant and experienced person, and he firstly research all the topics and companies, then he invests that company. Affordable of portfolio diversification. every fund manager invests not a single company. He invests top 10 different sector companies. So we can say portfolio diversification. Third is on liquidity. When we want our money return, we can easily get our money. So it is a liquidity option. Tax benefit. There are various funds when we get tax benefit, because everybody wants to save their tax. Investment comfort. Investment comfort means when we invest other fund, we got already we invest हमने एक फंड में इन्वेस्ट कर रखा है और हम दूसरे फंड में भी इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं, तो हमें डॉक्यूमेंट्स नहीं लगेंगे, इसलिए इन्वेस्टमेंट कंफर्ट मिलता है. डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड, लैक ऑफ पोर्टफोलियो डाइवर्सिफिकेशन. मीन्स हम एज ए फंड मैनेजर को एडवाइस नहीं कर सकते कि तुम इस कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करो. ये फंड मैनेजर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि वो किस में इन्वेस्ट करेगा. सो इट इज अ डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ अस. चॉइस ओवरलोड. Choice overload means there are 1800 schemes and 45 companies. So it is a big choice overload for us. No control over cost, because when we invest in mutual fund, it is indirectly related to share market. So we cannot control. Type of mutual fund. Equity fund. Equity fund means we trade only equity related instrument. Debt fund, like treasury bill, government securities, where we invest our money. Gold fund, mostly invest in gold sector and gold sector companies. Hybrid fund. Hybrid fund is a combination of equity fund and debt fund. Funds of fund. Funds of fund means अपनी ही कंपनी में फंड मैनेजर दूसरी कंपनी के फंड में इन्वेस्ट करेगा, उसको कहेंगे फंड्स ऑफ फंड. इंटरनेशनल फंड. इंटरनेशनल फंड्स मीन्स दूसरी कंट्री के फंड में इन्वेस्ट करना, उसको कहेंगे इंटरनेशनल फंड. नेक्स्ट. सो आई मोर फोकस्ड ऑन इक्विटी फंड. इक्विटी फंड have investment objective to invest larger in equity shares and equity related instrument. There are types of equity fund: equity income, sector fund, thematic fund, tax saving fund, and arbitrage fund. Tax saving fund, where we can save our tax. I have more focused on tax saving fund. Next, tax saver fund. It is also called equity linked saving schemes. It is a lock-in period of 3 years. Therefore, investment made in schemes cannot redeem for a period of 3 years. Tax saver fund. टैक्स सेवर फंड में लॉक इन पीरियड 3 साल का रहता है, और इसका बिगेस्ट एडवांटेज है कि हम यहाँ पर 1.5 lakhs अपना टैक्स सेव कर सकते हैं इन द सेक्शंस ऑफ 80C इनकम टैक्स एक्ट. नेक्स्ट, एडवांटेज ऑफ टैक्स सेवर फंड. Equity oriented mutual fund, because it is I have already called, it is also called equity linked saving scheme. Tax saving investment product, because we can save our 1.50 lakh tax. So it is a advantage of tax saver fund. Lock-in period 3 years. Potential to generate good return, because here 3 साल का लॉगिन पीरियड रहता है, तो ये बिग लॉगिन पीरियड हम रिटर्न भी अच्छा कमा सकते हैं. मॉडरेट टू हाई रिस्क. हाई रिस्क को हैंडल कर सकता है टैक्स सेवर फंड, क्योंकि लॉगिन पीरियड 3 years है. डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ टैक्स सेवर फंड. मिनिमम लॉगिन पीरियड 3 years, बिकॉज कुछ इन्वेस्टर नहीं चाहते कि उनका पैसा 3 साल के लिए इन्वेस्ट रहे एक फंड में, सो उनके लिए ये एक डिसएडवांटेज हो सकता है. चॉइस ओवरलोड. आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड देयर आर 1800 स्कीम्स, सो हमें कौन सी चूज करनी है, इट इज द बिगेस्ट डिसएडवांटेज. देख, आई हैव कंप्लीटेड माय SIP फ्रॉम बीटा मनी मैनेजमेंट सर्विसेज, और आई हैव लर्न देयर म्यूचुअल फंड and to be vision of beta money. Next, objective of the study: to understand mutual fund, to various types of mutual fund, to tax saving fund. Next, I have more focused on L&T and Kotak tax saver fund. So कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस एनुअलाइज रिटर्न के थ्रू अपन परफॉर्मेंस चेक कर सकते हैं कि कौन सी कंपनी अच्छी जा रही है. सेकेंड है पैरामीटर्स ऑफ होल्डिंग सेक्टर, वो कंपनी कहाँ पर अपना पैसा होल्ड करके रखी है. नेक्स्ट, थर्ड वन इज सेक्टर एलोकेशन, कौन कौन से सेक्टर में पैसा इन्वेस्ट किया है, लाइक ऑटोमोबाइल, IT. पैरामीटर ऑफ असेट एलोकेशन, असेट एलोकेशन मीन्स वो कंपनी कौन कौन से असेट में एलोकेट कर रही है, लाइक इक्विटी, डेट, म्यूचुअल फंड. नेक्स्ट, conclude. Mutual fund is a vehicle to invest in different market and securities. There are different types of mutual fund like equity, hybrid, gold. Mutual fund schemes announce their investment objective and seeks investment from the public. Kotak and L&T Techsaver both are good in Techsaver fund. Its growth increase day by day. आज की डेट में कोटक टेक्सवर का कोटक, थैंक यू.
Thanks, Sonia. Nice presentation. At one point you said that under Section 80C of income tax, whether you can invest 1.5 lakh or you can save 1.5 lakh in tax.
We can save our money 1.5 lakh.
You can save the taxes 1.5 lakh.
Yes, sir.
In some slide you said minimum 1% and maximum 91%.
Yes, sir.
That's such a big range there.
No, sir. Minimum 91% money invest in equity fund.
Can I refer to it?
Yes.
Can you show it again? Second or third before the last. I found that was quite big a range. Next. Before. Okay, not here, one before. With returns closed to minimum 1% to maximum 91% of returns.
I have studied 10 years of L&T and Kotak Techsaver fund. तो वहाँ पर मैंने देखा कि 3% सबसे मिनिमम रिटर्न्स मिला है और 90% अपने को मैक्सिमम रिटर्न मिला है. तो सर मैंने जो सॉफ्ट कॉपी यानी प्रोजेक्ट बनाया उसमें मैंने पूरा मेंशन किया, PPT में मैं उतना नहीं दिखा पाई. यस सर.
Sonia, being an investor, what is the motivating factor?
सर अगर अब हम सेविंग अकाउंट में पैसा इन्वेस्ट करेंगे तो अपने को हार्डली 3 या 4% रिटर्न मिलेगा, बट म्यूचुअल फंड एज ए यंग पर्सन के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है. अगर हम 500 रुपये आज से भी भरना स्टार्ट करेंगे और अगर 30 साल के लिए भरते हैं तो हमको 30 लाख रुपए रिटर्न मिलेंगे, क्योंकि यहाँ पर 15 to 18% रिटर्न के 100% चांसेस. और यहाँ पर यानी अपनी प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट तो फ्रॉड हो ही नहीं सकती है, क्योंकि ये सेबी के द्वारा रेगुलेट होता है. यस सर.
Thank you, Sonia. Now our next participant is Hina Kausar from Datta Meghe Institute of Management Studies.
Sir, ma'am and my friends, my name is Hina Kausar and I am from Datta Meghe Institute of Management Studies. My specialization is human resource and I have done my SIP in CSR activities done by WCL. And my topic was a study of CSR initiatives taken by WCL. First, what WCL does in CSR, first we came to know what is CSR actually. CSR means a corporate social responsibility, also called as corporate conscience. What conscience means, what is right and wrong. Corporate citizenship or responsible business. A company's sense of responsibility towards the community and environment, both in ecological and social. Ecological things include like environment related things, like जो टाइगर्स है उनको सेव करना, ये सब चीजों से डील करता है इकोलॉजिकल में. एंड सोशल में आता है कि एम्पावरिंग वुमेन, providing classroom chairs, almiras to the students. Then CSR is a continuing commitment by business. CSR is a term and used indiscriminately by many firms to cover legal and moral responsibilities more narrowly constitute 2% of net profit. What net profit is been done for CSR activities. The company from where I have done its organizational profile. Name of organization was Western Coalfields Limited. Address Coal Estate Civil Lines, Nagpur. Designation was my management trainee and duration of SIP was 45 days. My objectives of SIP: to get familiar with the company, to know what are the CSR activities taken by the company, to know the overall process of CSR. How the process of CSR includes how a proposal of जैसे कि कोई कमिटी से या कोई भी एरिया से उन्हें एक प्रपोजल आता है कि हमारे एरिया में हमें क्लासरूम्स बनाने हैं या हमें अलमीरा प्रोवाइड करनी है, हमें बच्चों को बुक्स प्रोवाइड करने हैं या कोई एनवायरमेंटल इश्यूज रहते हैं, उनको एक आता है कि प्लीज आप कर सकते हो क्या, हमें बजट दे सकते हो क्या, ये उनको एक आता है. देन फिर उनके नॉर्म्स रहते हैं, उनके कुछ रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस रहते हैं कि वो एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि नहीं करते हैं, उनके चीज़ों पे वो फिट होता है कि नहीं होता है वो पर्टिकुलर प्रपोजल. वो मतलब पहले वो चेक करते हैं, कमेटी रहती है, CSR कमेटी रहती है WCL की. देन वो सब अगर उस पर वो लोग क्वालिफाई करते हैं या उस पर वो एक्सेप्ट होता है कि हाँ ये प्रपोजल जो आया है वी एक्सेप्ट दिस, देन फिर आगे के प्रोसेस में उनको फंडिंग प्रोवाइड करती है. ये एक प्रोसेस होता है, ओवरऑल प्रोसेस ऑफ CSR बाय WCL. टू नो अबाउट द एरियाज हु आर गेटिंग बेनिफिट बाय द CSR एक्टिविटीज, टू नो अबाउट द बजट प्रोविजन ऑफ CSR बाय द कंपनी, to apply knowledge which I have gained through my training in my professional career and to enhance my learning towards HR. Data interpretations, overview of WCL CSR. What WCL does in CSR activities. Here are some areas like in first comes that is infrastructure. In infrastructure like constructing of concrete roads, 100 meters concrete roads or roofs of various government schools, that comes under infrastructure. Then comes that is water supply, hand pumps, constructing of hand pumps in various areas, providing water supply to various areas. Then comes that education, बच्चों को जो छोटे-छोटे बच्चे रहते हैं जो नहीं पढ़ सकते, जिनके माँ बाप बहुत which they cannot afford their education, they provide them funds to many schools to for the needy people, for needy children. Then comes that is healthcare. There are various health camps which is been organized by WCL where health checkup is been done, eye checkup or various types of checkup is been done. Then comes that is social empowerment. In social empowerment, it not only deals with women, it deals with the children who are in need, who don't have parents, who want to study but they don't have source from where to establish their career. They provide